What's up? Charlieboy here. We're gonna go over some top 8 matches. We're gonna watch the whole thing. Let's do that. I don't ever really just stream to chill and hang out and watch stuff. So or normally anyway. So thought I'd try something new. So yeah, let's check it out and see what we got. All right. So yeah, I think what just happened here was Yami versus Pixel for top 8 losers to wrap up pools, and Pixel ended up taking that. It was a good match. It was fun to watch for sure. Yami uh, had a little needed a little bit more patience in that match, but um, you know can't win them all. Pixel's got a good Glacius. And they're getting set up here. Let's see Yami. Yami, here he comes to help Rotendo. They're going to commentate this top 8.
Yes, sir, we are. I believe so. I don't think the stream has been cut off. Huh?
I'm going to lower the level on that a little bit. That's probably too low, actually. I'll just leave it.
And I am PCK, Pharaoh Yami. You don't know me. Y'all are not familiar with the community as much as I am one of the leading online tournaments.
Did Microsoft like throwing you some money for your event?
We have $2,000 pot bonus for our finale, which is October 6th. Free online tournament series, weekly prizes, weekly giveaways, over $2,000 cash on the line. If you don't know Pharaoh's Combo Killers, you need to come sign up. But we got top 8 Killer Instinct action coming up. We got UA Base versus Julio. Winterside to start it off here at Texas Showdown 2018.
Team UA in the house. So, my fellow 9th place finisher. It's tough. I know. Look, you're talking to someone that got reverse 3-0. Then I had to run back. And, long story short, I'm not sitting with the other top 8 contestants.
Unfortunately, me either. But we're here. We're going to be doing some great commentary for y'all. Looks like Base is going with Mira. We all know Julio's going to be picking Riptor. That's his main. Base plays multiple.
Yeah, this was actually a really good match.
Spinal Mira from him, but he's going to bring out Mira to start it off.
Right. I think that if Julio's Riptor doesn't do the job here, he might switch to Idol. He's been playing a lot of Idol lately as well.
His Idol has actually stepped up a lot.
Yes, it has.
Letting the intros rock. I love letting the intros rock.
Let's go. Okay. First strike.
Julio's setting up the mortar. Pressure right now.
Just here we go with some standard
Oh, he didn't cash out.
standard start off. Little neutral game. You gotta wonder if he meant to whiff that manual or if he thought that was close enough, right?
He doesn't want to play his zone game against Mira. Okay, good run up, Fire Blast. Going to use that meter for Shadow's Lever Girl.
Is it going to end it?
No, mortar set up, but he got grabbed on the wake up.
Why? Oh.
We got Instinct, we got Shadow Bats. Pressure, and Vampire misses on him. Julio, he's just got to try to find a way in right now.
Oh, we got the ball. We tried doing the Shadow counter. It didn't work out. This is going to hurt.
Mira does so much damage.
47%, just like that.
And Base got the life
hitting that, almost full shadow meters.
And
And he wins
Julio,
game.
instinct. Oh, he tried to get that reverse sweep.
Oh, he missed the sweep.
Another one. We got
Oh,
Shadow
it's gonna hurt.
Chemical. We got another bar meter.
Oh,
It's not going to do it.
oh.
One more hit. That's all Julio needs right now. Base has got to play so careful that way he doesn't lose his life bar. Oh, that was so
The
close.
trades.
Shadow bats, all blocked.
I like the recognition of by Julio there. The base was gonna put down
That's all he needed.
the trap,
And
so he
Julio
canceled his predator stance. You see that? That was sick. I like that.
Base sticking with Mira.
Great rematch here.
Oh,
Opener ender.
That's something you don't really see from base a whole lot. Got the timing lockout, wall bounce, run up grab.
Yep, nice. Gets him in the corner.
What else we got here? Alright.
Empty jump for both of them.
Here we go. What's it gonna be?
Oh, this
oh my
isn't
gosh,
good.
it's gonna
Mira
hurt.
does so much damage.
I wonder why he didn't use meter.
100%, no meter use. Got another opening, another medium lockout.
And that's a life bar.
Base immediately has turned the momentum around from that first match into his favor.
Yeah, he's keeping in that corner. He's very comfortable.
That was actually a nice escape by
I love
Julio
those
to get
just
out of the
clever
corner there.
drives out of the air.
Dipped under those bats.
Only level 1. I'm not sure why he's using both of his meters.
Flip out.
Instinct for the
That was actually really dirty.
Oh!
The flip out into instinct. So
Got the life bar, needs a chip in.
after the freeze, he got like a free mix up because the flip out still,
Wait,
Back
what?
to the reset.
That was such a weird interaction.
that was sick.
Here it is. Give me the comeback right here.
Oh,
He almost hit it.
He could have went into ultra, but he didn't.
The cross up. Got the
He
back
missed
dash.
away.
See, I think if he would have done Shadow Clever Grow reversal, he would have caught him. Perhaps
Some of that tech
he would have caught the startup of that, but he did Shadow Head Ram, and doing that,
I think Julio.
he he got the hit of armor instead of the reversal property.
He's gonna reframe the thing.
it's only 1-1. He's done really well. He took that first match. Just a few adjustments is all he needs.
Okay, what's the setup here? Leg carpet.
Hey, what's up, Ice? How's it going, man?
Deck.
How much damage? 6%. Ladies and gentlemen, 6% damage. That's nasty.
Yeah, that was some good pressure right there.
The back dash.
I'm kind of. Oh, okay, backdash. I didn't know. I was like, why'd that whiff?
Run back tail maybe? Okay.
Yeah, you would think that would have been safe. He was on the ground and everything.
As soon as I said that,
Appreciate it, man. I should have made it last year, but things happen.
He's gonna regain some life.
It seems like Zipstar and Julio are two of my biggest threats here in Texas because they seem to hold me back at some tournaments, but it's fine.
But
You know,
it's not all free. If you have
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
like the glass cannon to the game.
You should have went, man. You should have went.
Logistics. But back to the game.
flip out. Super
Could have done Kim Woo a lot better than I did her.
We got Vampire Mist down. Shadow Bats opening us up.
This is gonna hurt here. Sparrow.
Recap.
Oh my goodness.
I need new equipment, man. My stick is killing me.
Reset.
Oh, the break.
My stick was killing me all. Like it's been killing me for a while. But, like even at World Cup last year, like I was having stick problems. I need like a new stick.
Nice block.
But oh well.
Good to grab.
No break attempts. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He's got the life lead, and you know
Break to get through the bats. Heavy break.
that seems like a good idea.
Oh, counter.
That was a nice shadow counter actually.
Base has full bars.
You gotta wonder why the follow up hits of that command back heavy command normal didn't
With the back dash.
catch that shadow counter, but Invincible startup maybe.
Anyone's game.
Oh yeah, for
Good
sure.
stuff. Good
Anyone.
stuff.
It does not matter.
Look at Julio. He's like shaking his hands, like, yeah, I got this.
Dude, he's trying to keep his cool. He's trying to keep that.
That boat of confidence. I like it. I like it.
Running straight into the bats. The timing lockout. And Base going to have an easy level 4 for 50%
Wow, what's that?
of the life bar.
Look at that, 51%. Losing that corner.
Punishing the
That was a good punish actually.
How this is life bar for
Julio tried to escape there.
That's it.
He got caught.
Stop it. He's dead.
What a meaty. What a meaty.
Starting out with the grab for Julio. Sweep.
Nice.
Oh, Base let go of Crouch.
Yeah, you gotta wonder why he missed that. Like that's pretty uncharacteristic, right?
Cashing out that damage. Heavy lockout.
Most people know when Rotor does that, they're going 2-hit low, and I know Base knows that, but you know, the game. see, he just walked on. So, all right, let's see.
Julio's got pressure if he wants to.
Oh, that's going to catch him.
And the recap off of the last hit.
Oh.
Trying to counter.
This is going to hurt.
I respect that. I respect
Oh
that.
my god, he has 2 shadow meters.
This is gonna hurt. Full shadow.
He didn't use any of it. He didn't want to get He could have used that for bait, like straight up. I think Julio probably would have broke that, but it's smart. It was smart to keep it too, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, good air to air. Got
Oh
the
my
swing,
god.
got the opening.
Oh my goodness.
He was blocking.
Oh, with the break.
See, Base knew. I should have known. I always, for some reason, I see that and I do medium. I think medium, not light.
Julio can almost take
Oh, I wonder if light's the only one that recaptures this.
the talent break hits.
Oh,
And
Julio
then
takes it.
Julio.
What? You won. Yo, full ultra?
That is one hell of a way to start on top 8 right there.
Nah, he's not silent. He's got his hands up in the air. Put the player cam on that man.
Base going into losers like
That means that Base
first match, and it's not by one of the big 3, which you know, Sleep, Nikki, Base, which Base is in the big 3, but you know, that's kind of a crazy thing to see, right? And good stuff, good stuff.
When I first joined Texas Showdown 2016, I heard Base won 2015.
2015, yes.
2016 Sleep won.
And then
Last
Nikki
year.
last year.
Yeah, and Base wasn't here last year, so he couldn't try to get it last year, but he's here this year. He missed Texas Showdown. I'm so happy he's able to make the trip down here. You know, we all missed him last year.
He didn't miss it last year though. That's the thing. See, he told me. Zip corrected me. Zip was like, "Well, Base put me in losers last year." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." I didn't think he missed it either, but Yami was telling me that. I was like, "Man, all your Kim Woos let you down." Yeah. I don't know the Eagle matchup, man. I was trying to hit up that dude, Fallable Joker, for some matches, cause I figured, you know, Thrash is gonna be there, or Thrash might be there, or I might run into some Eagle, and he's got a good Joker. I could have hit up Thrash, but I don't know. But I didn't ever get the practice. I didn't, so you know, it's all good.
Winner side, I believe, is what he was trying to say. We were trying to figure out some information.
You washed up. I'm washed up too. It's all good.
But if y'all are just now joining us, this is Texas Showdown 2018. If you don't know who I am PCK Pharaoh Yami alongside UA Rotendo.
And I'm just the guy that works Evo and occasional tournaments.
I'm just a guy that runs Evo. That's
You do
all.
way more than that.
I just help make the cogs and gears.
And I hope the volume levels are okay.
This community. So look at all these sponsors we have, and we got Pro Tour, Panda Gaming,
Space City
8Art.
Beatdown, Level Up, Funimation, HyperX.
Yo, those chairs. Now, how do you feel about those chairs? The Arc Racing chairs.
I am so mad. I got me a gaming chair recently, and I'm so mad that I did not get one of those.
Right now, isn't it like 10%? You go to the website and
I
use
believe
the
so.
use the code Texas Showdown or whatever. Well, we don't have that information. You know, we just got on here. We don't have the information for.
If you go to Texas Showdown, the Facebook event page, I believe you can find that information there with links to all of the sponsors for Texas Showdown 2018.
Right.
We got Fire
Hey, all
Liger,
that promotion
Charlieboy.
stuff is still going on too. So
Now,
if you guys are like looking for stuff for s- like at discount prices, yeah, I think like the stream messed up here, it lost sound and then it cut off. So I'm gonna have to load another video after this, um, right quick to catch the rest of the top eight. But yeah, like that all that merch and stuff. If y'all are trying to buy new stuff, yeah, there it is. Is still on the website. So yeah, still go do that. Go check that out if you need it. All right, there
and
we
this is winter side, by the way, guys.
go. Yeah, it like did it freeze? Did y'all watch live yesterday? I don't know. Uh,
First match.
I was like I was running top eight. Like I had a phone in my hand doing, so I got to see it.
The second match.
Okay. All right. That bird.
So apparently we missed the first
So
stream died. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we missed the first match completely, unfortunately on that. But Liga took it, so you know.
Bounce.
There we go.
Eagle assist.
Stream die when you're watching it. All right, all right.
Thrash is just all over the place. Good, good grab by Liger. No meter to shadow counter, but using that assist to get out of the corner pressure. The tell.
Who tripped over the core? I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Trying to find his way in. The shadow clever girl did not work. Thrash in the corner.
It might have been them two dudes running the stream.
Woo, that was a tongue twister.
All right. I had to put in some scores in.
Cause one of them left and then the other one came back from eating and having a break and all that.
All right. So he's recovering those when he slides as well. Uh oh.
Dang, he made it all the way under and got the anti-air.
Thrash has no
That's
arrows
crazy.
right now.
That's some good movement speed right there. I'll say that.
Caught Liger with that back jump, and
And
he's
it's
got
tough
arrows
because if
now.
he doesn't have shadow meter and no he's on the opposite side, I play Glacier, so I have no reason to move forward. I stay in that corner, and he has to come to me.
Ooh, the
That was a
break
good
was
break.
risky.
Okay, so
That was a good punish.
favorable position here for Fire Liger.
Oh yeah, Fire Liger has the momentum. He's got position. He needs to try to
Yes.
close the distance right now.
And then
1, 2, 3.
Thrash Heavy.
Thrash should have shadow counted that. I agree.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, this isn't good. The
Oh,
heavy lockout. Oh, you missed the light recap.
and he has instinct as well if he wants to cancel. He's
Yeah,
taking his
gonna be
time.
working on meter.
Oh,
Okay.
watch out. Oh
Trying
no.
to reset. Does not work. Arrow
There
hits
you
him.
go. Flip. There you go, his game.
Oh, he gave Thrash a chance to break.
He had a couple times. Thrash had that. Uh-oh. We got
Oh,
the
we
dance.
got the rip door
We
dance.
got the dance, baby.
The bird, yeah, I know, man.
2-0.
That bird is something else.
Him taking off a year from competition has not affected him a whole lot. He looks like he's in really good competition shape.
Character select, yes. Character select.
No-
He's gonna compose
Man,
himself.
you've been in here long enough to
Finish
rank
match
up the
change
killer. That's insane.
Get that fresh hair dye going.
But appreciate the support, Ice. That's legit. I don't know that there's many killers in here. That's pretty much the only thing Bigbot's good for nowadays is
Boxer,
that.
or will he
I
remain?
need to go through my settings for that bot and like get some fun stuff to do in here again. Bets on speed races and stuff, man. That'd be sick. I'm gonna have to set it up again and figure it out.
Who's
Alright.
thinking?
Sorry about that.
Back to TJ.
Look at this. Rush.
I still don't know what that shirt says. I never asked him about it.
But is he gonna select to come? Oh,
Or I don't understand it. Rush B, no stop, and then a gun,
unload it for the
an
remaining
AK-47, and then some stuff in Russian.
guys to keep.
You would have to 3-0 Fire Liger with TJ combo.
I have to pull a Phantomatic and reverse 3-0.
If he does, I'm going to be popping off over in this commentator booth because those first two matches for Fire Liger really looked so strong
I will say
DJ swap will do
I
any
like
justice.
the term popping off. I think that is like way overused.
Oh, nice backdash.
No offense to Pharaoh, but man, I
That's
just
the
like,
play.
why does everybody have to say it every time we play a game? Like, I actually almost said it because somebody popped off, right? And then I was like, I said, man, the taunt is what I said. Or and I is the guy
Oh, you just let
that
it
did it in
rock.
pools, and I said the taunt. Like, yo, why always call it pop offs? Call it some other stuff. Be fresh. What's up, Larry?
How's
How's it going, man?
back fist, the light weight? Okay.
So yeah, Thrash switched to TJ, which was his best bet here,
Pressure. Oh. Ooh, nice.
of course.
Yeah, Thrash was able to get out of it.
Nice backdash,
Oh,
good block.
there we go.
They were looking for him to counter, is what they just said.
Oh,
I don't know if that was a good idea or not. That only hit twice, so that would have been a very, very tight counter for Thrash. He probably would have whiffed and got caught if he would have even attempted. More than likely, but you never know. And I like how that actually ended up connecting. Like Liger blocked the overhead shimmer, but then the shadow knee follow up. I guess he was pressing buttons after the trimmer,
I love it.
and that caught him. That was pretty sick and good awareness by Thrash.
Uh-oh, this
He's gonna
isn't good.
curveball. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna curveball
Boop.
again. Oh, dropped it.
You know he wanted a manual there, and he probably just he pressed the button. I gotta say, man, like some of the manuals, I don't know, man. Sometimes they just don't show up. And I think more players are finding that out. Like that shit I've always been complaining about for a while. But
And you can't use
it
it.
happens. Whatever.
Well, lot of PG combo players rather use the final breath
Look, I pressed the button. Meh, 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 meh.
the power up that you get.
You thought I was gonna win? You know better than that shit. I wish, man. That would have been sick, though. I was trying. I need a new stick.
Set up here.
Plain and simple. Like my stick sucks really bad. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, that counter breaker was really good.
No ace escape. Oh, final breath. No ace steps. Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Here it is. Here it is. Get it.
unfortunately, I ended up playing Julio
This is why pro
to
players.
make it out of pools, and I played him in January at a local around here, and well, it was more like a regional. But anyway, uh, yeah, so he kind of was prepared for what I did because I did pretty much the same thing. I started with Sadira because that cosplayer was sitting there at the booth, so I was like, all right, well, you know, maybe she'll see the guy in the suits playing Sadira, and then like maybe I can do some work, and then maybe she'll like think it's cute and all that. But whatever. If you're not having fun in video games, I don't know what to tell you. By the way,
He didn't do anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate that.
Oh, that's gonna catch him. But he needs a break here. Oh, locked as he.
I actually felt Kim was better in that match, but like in retrospect, we'll get to it. We'll get to it because it's in here, so we're gonna watch it. But
He has to go in.
but yeah, just in case you don't stick around, I will say in retrospect, I probably should pick Arya in that match, or Kilgore, because I do have a Kilgore. I haven't trained that match. I need more training in that match for sure.
Empty jump. It's gonna end it here. Oh, he wants to wait.
So okay, so while I was talking about all that, Thrash got a point. Awesome, cool stuff. So obviously the combo pick, is doing him some bit of good.
Catching the jump. Good box him out. He's gonna hurt.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Kilgore does really good against Omen,
Okay, there we go.
or at least for me. The that's my secret answer to Omen right now.
He's gonna have to carry us into next final round.
This is going to be so hard for Thrash to try to come back. He can, but the run-up grab's going to...
Not a secret anymore. I guess I just said it, but it's all good.
3-1.
Yep.
Done.
Riptor is a beast. It's a mix-up machine.
So in winner's side, in winner's finals, we got Julio and Bialiga. We got the Rip Tour boys in winner's finals here at Texas Showdown 2018.
Here comes some embarrassing gameplay right here.
That just kind of blew
Oh man.
players shouldn't expect
He's
anything
hard.
less.
He's crazy. He
For
played like
some reason, like
it was
the
like
left on my stick
30
was
minutes.
like
Okay,
not. It was like glitching.
we have the
I don't know if
captain
it's the micro switch or what.
asking
It's got to be the
questions.
JLF.
No names here,
The
so
inside, the piece inside that actually has the micro switches on it.
trying to aid in
Yeah,
proper
it's got to be that.
names and teams.
Like, well, shit, probably more than that. Maybe the wiring harnesses. I just need a new stick. Period. That's it. That's all it is to it.
He needs to sign waivers, and if we can, he has to.
But
Try to sign
but yeah.
waiver, try to get his attention, wave.
Before we get into that,
Are you good?
Oh yeah, he's good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up's always good.
Yeah.
before we get into that, I'll go ahead and say that, um, yeah, like my left did not work really well, and you'll see that. Like I'll be blocking and then it won't block, and like that's why I like tried to backdash at the beginning. Like I was just kind of testing it out and whatnot. Um, I couldn't quarter circle right, and you'll see me drop shit on the left side more than the right and all this, and then I switched sticks though. But all right, we'll get back into it. Let's see what's up. I'm looking a little Blues Brothery. All right. Oh man, he's wearing a suit. He looks nice all of a sudden. So he's a Blues Brother. I'll take it. It's better than being called a bum in 2017 whenever I wore just a blazer. So, I figured, okay, I'm gonna wear a blazer. I'll start looking a little bit nice. Cause they calling me hobos and bums. That hat's too damn small and doesn't fit. Those headsets don't like cover your ears good, so if they're on backwards or sideways, and that fucking hat, like, fuck that stupid ass hat. I was having fun with it though. I thought it was funny. And me and Zero go back before this game, so I'm glad I got to finally fight him on stream. I was fucking with him harder here. I was like,
Zero's just like, what the hell? So confused. The mind games.
Oh, it was great. It was too good. It was so good. That was kind of a callback to like Smug. Smug did it to somebody. Ah, get out of my face. I don't care that you finished converting videos. Thank you for that.
So I saw Charlieboy.
That was part of the match. The handshakes. Okay, now this my stick was a little loose, so I wanted to tighten the ball top or the bat top. Bat top for some reason ever since I got this bat top, the bat top's a little bit more loose on my stick than the ball top, so it comes loose while I'm playing. So I always have to like. These are problems I shouldn't have. I know. But shit happens. Some people are poor. Or not poor. Not completely poor. Bat top, man. Hell yeah. That's a little bit before your time. You all in these Japanese ball top arcade bullshit? Nah, man. Yeah, Mad Cats, I know. RIP. Aren't they like making a resurgence or something? I heard they might come back. I don't know if that's true or not. Alright. That was bad of me. That was good patience by Zero. I tried to Rekka there after that. Nothing happened. Why would I just sit there and standing heavy punch in range for him to punish me? You know what I mean? I did try to bait him there. I should have went ahead and broke it, but I was kind of flustered. I tried to use Shadow that first time. Didn't work. I dropped it. Let's see. Overhead. Yeah. Good break. No. There was a block. My left fucked up. For the record. But shit happens. Yeah, he's gonna be a pad warrior. That'd be nice, but I run through pads like in 2 months. it's if I'm playing like really. I can't afford that shit. I can't afford a new pad every 2 months. Fuck that. Sticks last at least a little bit longer, and you can buy new parts for a lot cheaper. $20 for a new JLF. I can handle that every now and then. One, two, three. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Throwing bomb. Yep. Trying to get in on Shadow Jago. No juggles. I should have saw that coming, but you know, should happen. You have 3 pads. I've been through about 3 myself since the Xbox One came out. So, but if I would have played fighting games like Flash or My God, whenever they were playing Saberwolf, I heard My God went through like 9 pads. Flash has been through 13, he said, and that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, that was good. Mhm. That was good patience. Why would I not finish the Rekkas? Come on now. Cause the left side. I told you all about that left side. 1, 2, 3. I should have did it, but I should have went in and broke that shit. He wasn't gonna counter that. Not in the first match. Maybe in the third match. First match, no, hell no. Yeah, 13 pads. This is ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous. What is $60 times 13? It's like $500 or $600 worth of fucking pads at least.
I think Zero Syndicate is helping Charlie fix his stick with some spare parts he has.
No, all he did was offer me that little bitty damn screwdriver that's inside his stick, and I have one inside of mine. He didn't offer me shit, but that's all right. It's all good. That was part of the mind games too. He's like, "Oh, okay, you having trouble here? Take this. All right, I got you. It's fine." I kept the stick for now too. KI dead, never come back for good. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind too much. You say that right now, and then who knows? They still have this IP, so I mean, they might eventually try to bring something or make something out of it. Yeah, that was a good punish. No lie. No confirm off the crouching short. Yeah, I know. Sad day in the day of Charlieboy. No ender, left side, of course. I'm gonna break that stick, I swear. Watching this shit. I don't want to watch this.
This is unfortunate right now to see him. He can heavy slide all of them and punish him like he did.
I'm actually kind of surprised at that jab checked that, but because sometimes that jab gets hit. Eagle, yeah, nah, man, I like Eagle. I don't like fighting against him too much because I don't have an answer for him yet, but I like playing as him. I don't feel as cheap. Like, I feel like Gargos is cheaper than Eagle, even though Eagle might be a little bit cheaper. I will say that. Putting that exclamation point on it. You know what? I think the only reason he did that is because as soon as I lost that match, I straight got up and looked for a new stick. Like, yo, that stick was not having it. I was not having it with that stick anymore. I was done. I was done with that bullshit. Like, hell nah. If I didn't want to go down 3-0 to 0 Syndicate. No offense to him, but man, on his come up, I took a pretty heavy amount of games against him, and I mean, he's improved a lot, right? But yeah, like Jacob said. Zero don't give no damn if it's a fair match or not. He was just fucking with me and for the camera and shit. But you know, it's all good. That's the homie.
reverse 3-0 and
It would be crazy if he reversed 3-0'd. Especially since he's playing on someone else's stick he's not familiar with.
Yo, this surprised me too, because after I got up here with the stick, he's got an octo. And if you're not a stick player, you might not know what that is. Octo is like an octo gate or an 8 gate. So inside the stick itself,
yeah, it's every
for
player
your 4 cardinal directions,
to their liking.
you can have a square gate or a 4 gate, or you can have an octo gate. It's the plastic piece inside, and I play 4 gate because I like 4 gate. I tried octo gate. It's alright. It's good. I tried it for a while, but you know, a lot of people are like 8-way master ace and shit like that. But yeah, Will plays octo, so I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, there was extra drops in this match, but not as many, and it wasn't the stick's fault this time. It was my fault. So that's always good.
We got the light lockout. And I also want to bring up this is Charlieboy's first time able to use color 11. I know he was
Shh,
happy about
shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I hate that.
he punished by the enemy.
I hate that he's rubbing it in. Like, yo, I'm sorry, Pharaoh.
The manuals shadow flip flag. That's life.
I should have been had that color.
I thought I was going to do a little
But
more
that neutral jump forward didn't work at all. I pressed it too late.
can't come out for Charlieboy. He got punished for doing that.
Nice. He's still alive. He still has instinct.
We got the air grab.
Got cats.
Wasn't a bad catch.
Reset. I love it.
Cats.
Charlie's in position.
Cats, baby.
I want to say I pressed medium there on that first slide, and then I ended up getting like a light show instead.
But we got full meter for 0. We got 1 bar.
It's fine.
We got juggles.
Bomb out, no backdash. I should have waited. If I would have waited, I could have punished with combo. That was impatience on my part.
Easy read.
My bad.
Gonna be easy
Oops.
100%. We got a working stick for Charlieboy. He can make the comeback factor. Or close this out since
Mhm.
he's in the life loop.
And then I'm trying to bait out another fireball. He did it. I'm on the board finally. Yay.
He's stealing a little bit of my style. You see that? He's stealing a little bit of my style.
Bruh. I'm a season 1 veteran. I don't steal from people.
He's jabbing.
Oh yeah, he looks so
But, you know,
better
that's
right
cool.
now.
Shout outs to Pharaoh.
After that first match, you can see the frustration on his face. Right now, he looks like he's in the mood to get this match under his belt. Make it 2-2.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that evasion. Cats spoke too soon. Oh, there we go.
Too short. I should have slid medium instead of heavy.
Medium, timing lockout, but he got the grab.
Little tick throw after.
Bonza
Tick
save,
setup.
kick, the light kick,
That wasn't too bad.
good block.
Patience.
Saw that coming.
I don't see why he surges all the time. Like, yo,
Oh, okay.
I fucked that up bad.
Why did he do that?
Why did I do that?
It's not good.
Not used to Octo, that's why, asshole.
That's my excuse.
Get into this.
Capel.
Good punish.
Yo, he respected the shit out of that. I did ender. I got auto, and then I had at least the ender came out after the auto. Shit.
Maybe that color 11's helping boost his confidence. a
Yep.
little bit.
Sweep. Block. Punish. Boom. Heavy. Yep.
Timing lockout, no meter though. Got 30
Yep. Meaty gets punished. I shouldn't have done that. He was respecting all them breaks. If I were him, I would actually save that counter breaker for second life bar, but or probably in retrospect, it's easier to say it than like do it in the match itself. That was supposed to be regular because I don't know how the hell Shadow came out, but all right. I'm glad that light slide didn't flip that out or blow the combo out. Womp womp womp. And we're in there, 2-2. My boy. My boy.
percussionist, and I'm telling you right now, Charlieboy is playing the drumming part for Africa on Will Stick.
You were popping off in the chat so hard for me.
Tap
Yeah,
tap it.
appreciate it.
He's basically telling for no
Thank you
respect.
for doing that.
That's what he's playing. I'm telling you, that's what he's playing.
At least I have some people that
Last game.
support still.
2 all.
Who's gonna
You know,
survive?
Larry, you're probably one of the only people that are high ranked that
Check the counter breaker yet.
actually support. But I guess
Actually,
that's not true.
we haven't
That's
seen
not
a whole
really
lot
true.
of counter breakers from Charlie. He's playing a
You
heavy
might be the highest
on
ranked
right now. He's playing
competitor, I'd say, that support me.
Mine right
Maybe.
now.
I don't know.
good
We'll see.
DP.
Who knows?
Pokes low.
Don't flatter yourself. I was kidding.
You think that has
Yo, Stash, what's up, man?
Oh, I think it 100% flustered him.
How's it going?
Oh, nice.
My boy. That's
Good block.
that's Size Stash, by the way, this guy. Not CG Dust Stash.
Oh, yeah.
Not to be confused with AJ.
See that?
Yo, what's up, Will? How's it going, man?
Oh, yeah.
Just taking a look at these matches.
Charlie did not get what he wanted. I think he wanted slide. Oh, again,
I'll
he
take
wanted.
it.
Shadow Fire Cat forward. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Octogate. I always had that problem with it whenever I played Octo. My quarter circles will end up doing DPs sometimes for whatever reason.
Here we go.
Well, Orchid has no meter ender.
Hey, favorite KI player all time. I love it.
It's
Thank you.
unfortunate that we
Appreciate
don't
it.
have
That means a
we have
lot.
2 launcher enders and a
I do my best. Sometimes I do bad though.
That's why she's low tier.
Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's my sticks. But you know,
Guarantee you, that's
my
why she's
sticks.
low
My
tier.
stick.
But you know what?
I need to get new equipment. I really do.
got instinct.
She got cats. Oh,
Got it
All right, here we go.
check the break.
Throw the bomb.
Cats.
Yep. I actually did borrow those little walk-up crouching shorts from Larry. I will say that. It helps out. It helps a lot. Ender. I didn't want no shadow. I wanted the ender. No, I did want the shadow. I think I did want the shadow. Actually.
He has a shadow meter.
Charlie's in a prime spot. The opening, no confirm.
I was late on that. I was.
Because he needs to make this count.
Uh-oh. He's got a bar meter, too.
Oh, here we go.
This could be game to walk out.
Charlieboy versus 3-0.
I didn't add that heavy kick auto either, man. I went into ultra, but what? at least it was something that I could react to, and he was locked out. So you know.
And color 11, but that was a reverse
No, patty cake. Look at that little thing. Yo. I got what I wanted. You know, I was like, yo, bring it back. Reverse 3-0.
That was
He did it.
crazy.
He pulled it out.
You know, I gotta say, Charlie Boy's Orchid was clean in those last.
And by clean, he means horribly bad,
Like,
but
even
it's
though
fine.
he missed some of his confirms,
Some.
like, his bomb manual had
More than some, homie.
Was on
I missed a lot, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. I mean, the point of the story
yeah, just tap it away.
ended up being me taking it, so that's
He's still looking for it. He's like,
that's good. Not bad.
no, he's in here.
Yeah, he's still in it. Unfortunately, Zero Syndicate is taken out of the tournament.
He's done. He's done for the day. Done for the year for Texas Showdown. But you'll see him again at Combo Breaker. And we're being spoken to.
Ventromatic.
Which?
Isn't Finch in F3? Is that I like the first in pools? In pools, they put the sponsor tag on him, and then in top 8 they didn't.
Right there so he can hear us.
His headphones didn't work or something.
He's looking for headphones.
Look for the headphones.
You know,
Not enough spots on the mixer, I guess, or something.
in his defense, you know, he wasn't here earlier, so like the other guys, so he's kind of like he's thrown into the spot to take
Yeah,
over.
we've been going through multiple casters on the same stream station.
I like how they use like the terms that like Smash players use and like and the shooter community use for
Just a tad.
I'm gonna use
for
Tristan
streamers or casters and stuff instead of saying like they called themselves shoutcasters at one point instead of commentators, and I'm like, yeah, see, there it goes, shoutcast. I just mentioned it, and Nintendo just said it too. See, people sleep on Pixel Beat, man. Y'all shouldn't sleep on this dude. He's good. I've been saying that for a long time before. Like, he beat Thrash in the combo mirror in 20 at the end of 2016 at one of the UA events. There was actually a bigger event. We didn't have anybody come from out of state. I think it was Combo Clash San Antonio 2016. It was right before KIT. It was the one that I beat Zip, and then with Kim Omen. But yeah, that one. Pixel actually took it from Thrash over Thrash to make top 8 on winner's side, and people were like, "What?" That was a good like 20, 25 people there. Pretty good turnout for Texas people. Don't sleep on this dude. That's all I'm saying. All right, good start. Good start. Let's, yeah, Finch. Finch needs more chunks. Obviously, he gets one, puts it down. He's gonna take the life bar. Good choice. I agree. I agree. I agree. He should have did forward when he jumped over there instead of just neutral jump. He would have at least put him in block stun so he could choose a different option, because that option got him hit. Nice overhead, good extension by Pixel, and the reset. That was pretty dirty. Watch your toes. I just said that. Yeah, we know him. Shit. Lol. Good shoot toss. The mindset of a TJ player is a very interesting one, right? Am I gonna flip out here, or am I going to end it with the launcher, or like that's usually like the most. You don't hardly ever see him go for damage, unless always auto combo, or I say auto combo, auto barrage. See a lot of resets from TJ players, and then once they get that PD all the way up, they'll go for the damage one. Which it doesn't seem like it takes that long for him. I like how Pixel's not as YOLO. Like, I haven't seen him Shadow Cyclone like at all on Wake Up or after the power line or anything like that. And that's good bait for TJ players, especially. Finch should have broke that. Pixel really didn't have any reason to counter break though. So, Lol, Pixel beat. Oh, Larry. Oh, this is a nice air there. And chip, yep. Yeah! I don't even know who he plays before Aghanos. Didn't he play Conra? No, that was C Style. C Styles, whatever. That dude used to get pissed that I beat him
Grab.
all the time too.
Three chunks up. Send him one
Shout out
over.
to C
Get the
Styles, he's
overhead.
cool.
Back grab. Good corner pressure. Pixel got
Nah,
the
C
one point
Styles.
play. Shoot toss.
Nah, Pixel never been mad about losing. If when me and Pixel play, he didn't get mad
Easy
about losing to
punish
me.
with that shadow
Like I don't
kick.
get mad about losing to him. And that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Like it's just a game. Have fun.
Milton
Why
Deep
you gonna get mad like super mad about losing to somebody?
recap with it.
I mean, I understand like small grievances or something. Like, oh, I should have won that or whatever. You know.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
baited
but
him.
see, that's why you get choked.
Quality of life, guys. Quality of life.
Oh,
Be have a good one. Don't be toxic.
Power line for Pixel.
All right.
Take out the life bar.
Good start here. Nice.
oh, kick me in the face.
I like that exchange.
Oh my.
That actually kind of surprised me.
Tied up life bars. Both of them have a
That
bar.
surprised me that like okay, so Agnos ate the chunk on the cyclone
His
there,
jump in.
and then
There you go.
he still got the he got the punish. Like it's
Saved him
That's why
once
you have.
again.
That's why you have chokes.
you hardly ever see TJ get hit out of that cyclone. It usually beats almost everything. So I mean, that's kind of
Uh-oh.
crazy.
There you go. Change it. Here.
Yeah, side shot the heavy low. Wicked jumps instead.
Bottom 5 3 seasons in a row, like minus 4 weeks when like everybody used her because she got buffed. And then immediately nerfed.
Okay, he's got it.
Yeah.
Pixel's got no meter, but just chip out.
And just like that.
Oh, Pixel beat.
Takes out Facialmatic. And another one bites the dust.
Representing Lagger Gaming well. Still in this on loser side. You are just now joining us at Texas Showdown 2018. I am PCK, Pharaoh Yami alongside.
Oh, poor Orchid.
We got
Yes, sweet.
top 8 action going on right now.
So we got here.
Looks like we're going to be getting
Crash
Thrash
heavy.
and Pixel. I think it's
No,
Thrash and Charlie.
this is my demise. You guys close your
Good
eyes.
stick.
Don't watch.
Don't have to worry about it. Got that good stick.
What?
So I'm curious to see who Thrash is going to play in this match. Can he face everyone?
I mean, he wouldn't know.
He has Arya. He has Amaya.
Guys don't know that shit,
He
but
He's
alright.
got every character.
That's
plain and
funny.
simple.
That's
I've
great,
played
though.
Charlieboy using he's played every
man.
single character against me. There's no
Shout
question
outs to
about it.
Vero. That was a
At
funny
tournament
little
level,
Feels his second,
pun
second
right
best
there
character that he played.
for people who caught it.
I actually think Arya is his best character.
Now, he has Boxer or Eagle.
Here we go with the stupid fucking hat with these headphones.
So you think he's gonna counter? He's gonna wait for him.
I said fuck it and just put it down. I kept on trying to use headphones.
I
And
believe so.
I'm glad like there wasn't like super trolls in the crowd. Like some people just fucking yell.
Unless he knows he's going to play Orc.
What is it like? They're
You know, so if he's not going
obnoxious
to
with it.
you
And
know, go
these
through all
guys
the
weren't that.
characters and that
KI
little
Force she'll still be
it
trash.
really depends on
Give
who
her a
Charlie's
fireball
gonna
back.
pick.
Yo, if she has fireball and
Thrash
like
rules
bombs,
Orchid after all
how
the
sick would that be?
have done.
Throw a bomb, Laserkin. Yo, man, dreams. Yo, dreams.
Whoever loses.
I got another character for KI4. So, it'd be AOU, Army of Ultracheck, right? And it'd be a dude in a suit, not me, right? But like a robot, right? Kind of like the evolved form of Fulgore maybe, but yeah, just a suit. And then like he could be a stance character. He could have moves he could do in like a bow tie, and then moves he could do in like a long tie. That'd be shit. That'd be sick shit, right? And then like kind of like a noob Cybot, where like you know a second silhouette run in and does some crazy stuff and then run off and stuff like, and that would be the army part, right? Like that'd be sick. Console got shut off because that bricks converted, but you know, apparently that's a thing. I don't know.
Well, stuff happens.
But
She be broken. Well, not if everybody was like that, right?
Charlie is probably going to play
I would,
Dawn
but
if he plays Eagle. Maya or Arya.
maybe. I mean, yeah,
Eagle. If
it would be
Brett
strong
wants
for
to
sure.
play, I feel confident that Charlie will be playing Orchid.
what we got here? Okay,
We'll be going through that
Kind of like
game
Ultron.
in a
Yeah.
second.
Okay. Yeah. Similar. Similar.
How many characters do I have?
Similar to like Ultron or Noob Saibot with the extra
I started playing the game
stuff.
months back.
There could be some stuff in there, the other stuff in there.
Fun, and I was picking Shin Hisako.
She won't exist. Nah, Kim's got to come back, man.
I was enjoying
Shit, what happened to Kim's fireball? Kim used to have a fireball, didn't she? I think so.
main. Also, you got another.
Yeah, she did.
Charlieboy is on
That was what firecracker was. It was a fireball. It wasn't
Huh?
It wasn't the
I know, but what
nunchucks that it is now.
The last stick worked for him just fine, and now it doesn't.
The last thing worked fine for him. The one he had, he borrowed it and he was fine with it. This is the first time.
Shout outs to the Blandest for letting me borrow a stick.
Well, Charlieboy being the master of fight sticks over here, using the third
Master of fight stick. This stick right here that I used, his stick,
To rule them all.
Well, you know,
was a lot better for me because it was a 4-gate. So
would be like, I need your stick.
his medium button stuck though, or it was it either stuck or it was a silent one. So it was kind of weird at times, like throwing my. I noticed when I was throwing daggers with Maya, I was like, "Yo, what is this shit?" It was weird, but cool. I mean, better than better than not being able to move, like on my stick, how that left micro switch started glitching out. I'm actually gonna go through the other two sticks I have, my legacy sticks, my Xbox stick, and my PS3 stick, and I'm gonna change that JLF to another one. It's gonna be another used one, but at least maybe it won't glitch out. We'll see. I need new buttons. I might take the other buttons off the other stick too. Yeah, I need to do that. That seems like a good idea.
The Snapchat thingy. IMGR, or is that just for pictures? I don't know.
I have no.
Any social media share, if they have a share feature, use it.
And I'm shocked about this. I'm surprised we're
No, I do not remember that she couldn't generate dragons in Instinct.
$2 at.
Well, what was her instinct? I thought she could always do that.
Usually use $2 right now, but
I remember something about them giving her
here,
an instinct buff, maybe. My suggestion was being able to generate dragons by spinning a meter, and then they gave that shit to Spinal.
timing lockout. Only level 2
Sad face.
still able to get some good mix-ups.
Look at this crazy shit. Now see, in retrospect, looking at this match right here, like, yo, like most Eagles online, I did pretty good against. So I figured, or pretty decent against, except for that Joker cat that I wanted to practice against and never got to.
Charlie needs to try to get some momentum.
I was doing my best until I started getting mixed up. Yeah, I let go. Yeah. In retrospect, like Orchid, I didn't think she was that bad in this match, but yeah, Eagle's zoning is like stupid good.
Oh, the heavy. Oh, the reset.
That was a sick reset. Yeah, the second time I did another flick flag, but I actually got slide. I think that was part of the autocorrect bug where you get backwards inputs at times. Shit happens. Boom, break the light. He was respecting my breaks like way too much. I do like that too. Thanks, Thrash. You're the best. That flip out. That's insane. Like I was crouch blocking that. Those lights shouldn't have. I don't think those lights should have opened me up. Those crouching lights. The overhead arrows. Yeah, I agree. That's good. That opened me up. But on that in that situation anyway. All right. Glad I didn't flick flack or do anything stupid there. That's kind of cool that he punished. Yeah, that's cool that he got the punish on that. Ship it. That's great. Hey, State of Trance. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I tried, man. I tried. If I would have made it out on winner's side, that could have went a lot different, right? I would have been on the other side. Like, I would have played base first. Who knows? Base might have won and got into winners finals. His headset wasn't plugged in. I did that like the match before that. Like, my headset wasn't plugged in the match before that. And I was like, yo, what? So I gave him the one that was in front of me because I wasn't using it anymore. Eagle. I should have went to Arya, but I felt like playing Maya, so I went to Maya. It's this. I don't know how they thought that we were a match ahead. I guess because of the stick issues at the beginning of the match. That's not that ugly shit. I like ruby and gold, red and gold. That's not bad at all. I mean, fuck. Look at my whole like theme. Rockets, Houston Rockets, fucking colors, man. Come on, man. Red and gold. Red with my tie. Yellow with the glasses. Come on, man. Give me a break. It's shades of the same colors that go together. Anyway.
You never know. He could do it again with this Maya pick. Charlieboy has the comeback factor on his side, but right now, Thrash has the momentum.
Unfortunately, I needed something to neutralize the zoning, man. The zoning is just really good. In retrospect, like I was saying, Arya probably would have been a good pick in this match. I kind of want to try Kilgore in this match too. I've been trying to do things with that robot. He actually been helping me in some of the matches I've been struggling with against zoning players who zone. Like Maya, I was thinking Maya because you know she's got pretty good zoning herself. So zoning versus zoning. And her mix-ups are really good. Yeah, the bird. I wonder if I was like a couple frames sooner, that if I would have caught that, and then that bird, the landing animation of Mantis would have ignored the bird reversal. I know that one. I was thinking he was gonna break there. I was like, well, he'll definitely break heavy. What about medium or light? You know, maybe he won't recognize that, or he'll try for heavy. In retrospect, I should have done regular medium uppercut, thrown the other dagger, and then try to dash it out, because that would have killed. Instead of sweep, I should have anti-aired. Do do do. Right here, I was just trying to bait something. Do I have a Gargos? Hell no. Fuck that character. I hate that character. I mean, who doesn't have one, right? Like that character's kind of easy to use, but brain dead, right? But I'm not gonna use that character. Fuck that character. I feel cheap as shit when I use that character. I don't stand by the character at all. That's 3-0. Bye, Charlie. GG's.
That's not three. Was that three?
No, that's not 3-0. What's a... I'm playing Maya. I still got another chance. Duh.
He switched.
I went one match at Orchid, I lost.
No, that's two. The two because
See right here, I'm thinking, what other characters can I use? Well, like, is my thoughts like? I think I thought Glacius at one point because he's so strong and he's a pretty good zoner too. And then I was like, well, I figured he's jumping a lot. Kim's got good anti-airs and she covers good distance, and she got good damage,
my God, is
even though she struggles with normals and neutral. But like I said, in retrospect, I should have went Arya here.
going on?
But Torian was behind me, which is the guy from Screw Attack, Justin Torrey. Fucking
We got Kim Woo and
one of the best Kim Woos in Texas. Him, myself, Brandon Chun,
Yeah, he can't swap
the
it
boys.
for tournament life.
Am I missing any? Probably. Oh yeah, definitely I'm missing one. The guy from Beaumont.
How this matchup is
He plays on his girlfriend's tag.
I've ever seen.
Oh, fucking Ice Water in the chat too. Duh. Yeah, man. This definitely got to be some good Kim Woos in Texas. What's that dude? Goddess, Inner Eye Goddess. Yeah, that dude's sick.
My God, good dragon kick from Charlieboy.
That's who I was thinking of though. Anyway, yeah, time to Kim it up. I did this for a laugh, really.
He's like, you gonna shoot arrows at me? Oh, the bird.
I should have parried
Trying to parry.
earlier to catch that.
Okay, you got the parry.
That worked. That traded though.
Confirm. Arrow punishing the dragon kick.
Uh huh.
The dragon kick
Bump,
in
bump.
place.
Break it. Break it. I don't know why that didn't work.
Wow. Heavy lockout.
I'm actually kind of surprised he walked out on that. I tried to
Overhead the right
medium
immediately.
after the open up, but it didn't work out. I say medium. Medium Dragon Dance. Should have went heavy and I would have got the anti-air there.
Kick cancels the opening though.
Broke. I tried to parry this. It didn't come out. Nothing happened. I just ended up blocking. Like, if I try to do something 7 or 8 times out of 10, I will probably end up doing it right after. If I tried to do it and I messed it up, I'm still gonna do it for some reason. It's a little tick of mine, and I need to get rid of it. All right. Missing parries. I got caught with that. 1, 2, 3. I should have broke that. He's 2 games up and he's not trying to spin his counter breakers yet. Even though he should. There's no reason not to, really. He's got the life lead, he's in control of the match. But he's still saving his counter breaker just in case I make these 2 comebacks. I know it. Because that's how patient he is. And that's what really patient players do. They wait to the end to decide whether to counter breaker or not. You gotta condition your opponents. Anyway, I should have went medium there. Should have parried that, and should have parried that, and I'm dead. Good run, not too bad. Meh, meh, meh. You wish Kim's dragons could do the same thing as Super Bird. I actually like the dragons, like the stagger property and stuff. Gives you The only complaint I have about the dragons is she needs to be able to backdash with them too. I mean, think about it. She's spending a resource, and she can only go forward. Like, you have characters like Jago who don't even have to spend a resource, and they can just... Think about it. What if Jago's FADC costs meter? Like not a full meter, but like a little bit, like a surge type. Like you surge and you can cancel out of that. How would that affect Jago? You think that would actually that would make Jago just that much less powerful? He wouldn't have as much meter to do some of the stupid crazy shit that everybody complains about. Kim has to spend a resource, and she doesn't even get the option to backdash. Something Jago can do outside of a resource. So I mean, different characters. Though.
And I went to Pixel. I was like,
I love that ultimate though. I love that ultimate. I don't care. That's the only ultimate I would prefer somebody to do on me.
I told Pixel, I was like,
Or kids instant infinitely without any resources. Yeah.
Pixel be representing lag.
I guess. Yeah. I guess.
And base representing
I kind of agree with that.
and we're not talking about the drink, you know, as in the beer.
Lager, not lager. They're called lagers. Yeah.
That's
It's not lagers.
Wait, is the
It's
beer lager or lager?
it's not lager. It's not lager. It's lager. Sorry.
apple juice and
I used to work at a beer store for a little bit.
I drink water and monsters. I drink Fiji water because it's good stuff.
Lagers are good though.
Back to the show. Back to the action. Texas Showdown 2018.
Oh, base and pixel beat.
This
The
is
fall
semis.
of the pixel.
Pixel beat versus
See, I would have ended up if I was on the other side. I would have had to fight B base. So
Violator
you
and
know,
Julio in winners finals
either way,
coming up next.
I would have had to fight Finch and then base instead of fighting Zero and then
Opening from
Thrash.
medium wall.
I'm actually kind of happy it worked out how it did.
We got skulls on deck now. Able to use them if you want. There.
I mean, not like I wouldn't have minded fighting
Oh my timing lockout.
fighting the match either. I actually kind of wanted to fight base because last time he was in Texas, he beat me with Kim. It was at Combo Clash San Antonio. He did come in. I said it was only
Okay, good break.
I said it was only Texas boys, but base was there. I do remember that.
A good trimmer.
I believe he won that event too.
Good toss. Great.
Because I remember I lost to him with Kim and Orchid
Pixel
against the Spinal.
guessing earlier. I'm not too sure, but he's timed out really early the first 3 times.
Nice cross up. Put him in block stun. Good stuff.
Good air-to-air.
He's got base in the corner.
Oh, nice dive kick. Puts to the other side.
I'm actually kind of surprised base threw him out of the corner. He probably didn't want to.
Try to bait the power devourer. Try to get that back fist.
That mix-up was kind of crazy. Good recognition on base. His part to see that backdash and just punish. So, boom, boom, boom. The run cancel are silly.
This has meter. This is
And he's dead.
quite far.
It's a shame that Spawn doesn't have ultimate.
Orchid doesn't have one either.
You know, but
Bugga hugga 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 hugga.
Spinal right now. Spinal's on the screen, and we talk about Spinal.
Supreme to the victory.
Yes, true. It's true.
Really, the entire original cast needs ultimates.
Yes, I agree.
I think everybody needs ultimates. That'd be great, but they don't make any money because it's something that should have shipped with the game.
Adaptation to get back in this.
But
We got power
You know.
to talk about.
they said, "Do you want more characters? Do you want ultimates?" We went with ultimates.
We've had
I mean, that's kind of good that we did because it's hype, but it also killed the game. If we would have
Goal.
said characters, then we'd probably still have a active game because they'd still be developing. They developed the characters instead of just the 3. We'd have a season 4 instead of just the 3 bonus 3.5 characters. Kilgore, Shin, Sako, and Eagle. We'd probably have a whole season 4 cast. But then at the same time, the characters kind of could have got pretty silly and shit because they were kind of getting there anyway, right? Reiterations of like Shin Hisako was originally, I forgot what Rikari told me her name was, but she was originally concepted as Hisako's sister, and then I guess in development that they decided that was not a thing that was good with the community because she would have been you know, similar, so they just went with the remix character or whatever. I would have liked the sister. I would have thought the sister thing would have been cool, but you know, it is what it is.
That is crazy. Base looking so
Develop more broken characters that can beat Markin.
No, he needs to get back
Yeah.
into he needs to get
Yeah, I think Will was standing there with me whenever Rikari told me that.
back against Liger.
in it to win it.
I mean, the okay. So what what bothers me about calling her Shin Hisako? You're just kind of asking for like you're definitely knocking on Street Fighter's door with that. Like why would you? What's the story? I guess I need to play Shadow Lords more and find out the Shin Hisako's story versus Hisako. Like, isn't it it can't be the story before she was undead or something, or is it? Is that how it goes? I don't know. Shit. I think that's how it goes. Something like that.
Basic on tournament point right now. Let's see if this Glacius pick is going to help Pixel out, try to get a reverse.
He's not necessarily on tournament point. He's definitely on match point though. Should have made Shadow Orchid. Yeah, a lot of the community wanted Shadow Orchid.
Into the up skull. Good puddle punch though. Shatter catching base.
You got to be interested in like what they would have done with that. Maybe they would have given her a real fireball. That would have been sick.
Punished for that. Instinct.
The song's so good. This instinct is so silly. If Spinals can use it right, which of course is base. So yeah, of course he gets to use it right. Do. That was good. That was actually a good Shadow Shoulder by Pixel to go through all of them projectiles. I don't agree with the Shadow Hail. It did make him safe though, but you know he got the hit, so it really was just wasted meter. I don't know about all that, Larry, but you know maybe. He tried to break too late.
Oh, another opening. This is good. One lockout is going to be it for Pixel.
Which I don't understand why more players don't recognize that situation. Like so, that's a very bad habit to have. If somebody's in a shadow move, and you know you don't have enough frames or counts on a shadow to break, don't fucking press a button. Why would you ever? Like, you only have two. You know it's required 3 to break, and you still hit buttons like they're on 2 just to try to bait them to counter, I guess. Like, even though you can't, like, yo, that's just free damage if the player decides to recognize that. Like, why would they ever counter that too? They should know that they're gonna get damage regardless because they know the timings. You're only getting two windows to break instead of 3. But if you recognize that in a player, I mean, you could, in theory, punish the shit out of that. Because that's just free damage. That's a free counter break. That 100%. And nobody catches those ever. Like, they just let them go. It's kind of smarter to let them go. But in that one situation, if you recognize a player that does that, hey, the lone stick player? I didn't know that. Alright. I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, pad must be better, I guess.
So he's borrowing a pair of headphones so he can hear the game audio. So if you're not here at Texas Showdown, it's pretty loud here. You have people on stream.
That laugh. I forgot what was going on here.
So pretty much the area that we're in, the back room is still pretty noisy.
We got bags for days over here going on for the button check. Alright, I think we got
the headphones issue taken care of.
Yeah, I think we got headphone issue taken care of. We also have our caster in headphones now.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, the other guy, he needed headphones. And you know what they are? They're HyperX headphones.
Those are my headphones.
Those your headphones?
Those are my headphones because I went and just took my head. Oh wait, seriously? Are we getting a mirror?
I mean,
Yeah, but
both of them play the character.
the Texas Showdown
Julio plays
series,
Spinal, but he's not
Texas,
confident in Spinal
they
anymore.
have
But yo,
no
me and Julio used to
troubles
go back
getting
and forth in season
single
one in that
stationary
match, Spinal Orchid anyway.
microphones.
Um, and he had a
Headset to
Spinal
above my
good
headset.
amount of season two. I mean,
I've got
shit, he
two
still had
microphones as well.
Spinal,
They
I'm sure.
provided on certain
Uh,
stations, and those are
yeah, at
still
the end of
good. We
2016,
got the Riptor
whenever
here. We got the same
we made that
power
trip
input.
to Ultra, and I knew I had to play bass
I don't
because
know.
I made it out on winter side
Lost for words here.
uh,
I don't know
at
about the
Combo Clash
mirror.
San Antonio.
Both of them hated the mirror.
Bro,
I
you
was like,
you
hey,
can
let me fight that Spinal. He's like,
looking back.
I don't play Spinal anymore. I play Riptor. And I was like, hey man, stop bullshitting. Let me fight that Spinal. I mean, shit, you're the best Spinal that was here other
Okay,
than
so play
bass,
like a
obviously.
fleshy
Like,
looking
even
model.
though you don't even play the
Julio's got
character no
sword
more,
pressure right now.
let me play that motherfucker. And he did. And then I did a little bit better against base. I got a point at least.
I
So,
like
Blocks.
the armor set. I play a lot of Warcraft, so you know they got
but I was still
the
having
skills
stick
and the armor
issues even
set
then.
too.
So, you know. Yay, stick issues.
Oh, Liger hitting Julio. Shadow Clever Girl.
I don't know if I agree with that spin into the meter there, but I mean, I'm not exactly a Riptor aficionado,
Tries the heavy block,
but
gonna waste
I
it.
just didn't think that didn't look like enough damage to add on to spin the meter. Like, what did he do? He did crouching, fierce, manual into shadow, clever girl. He didn't cash anything out. It just did like maybe 7% ish. I just think it would have been smarter to keep that resource, but uh, I digress.
Okay, next.
Let's see what happens. Uh,
Both these guys trying to find their momentum.
yep, good blocks.
Oh,
Julio tried to shadow counter,
oh,
ended
those
up coming
elbows.
short.
Heavy break on the fire.
Empty shadow
Liger's
counters.
looking really good.
Oh, he shadow
That
countered.
was a sick shadow
Oh,
counter by
oh, the
Liger.
crowd
Oh, the
break.
crowd
That
break.
was a sick counter breaker too.
Armbar.
And
Oh, the
then
ultimate.
Ultimate.
Yes,
Oh my
the
god.
ultimate.
Here we go.
ultimate.
But it's so good. Cause she gets
This.
so mad.
Yeah, she's like,
She's so mad and just like raw.
I don't know if I agree with that.
When they showed those off at World Cup,
yes.
I swear the whole room got louder than the crowd watching Top 32 when
Yeah.
we all saw that for the first time.
No, not necessarily. Everybody was confused.
My Liger's
We
looking
were
good.
confused, like, what was it?
Oh, Julio's got to figure something out.
Because
Counter pressure.
we saw her
The
like
elbow.
bite but miss,
Hey,
and we're like,
looks
huh?
like it knows what it
Like, what is
wants
this? What's happening?
before it even
And then
tries it.
the fire afterwards, and then she goes and lays down by the corpse. And like, oh, okay, we get it. But
Oh, the grab.
they had to explain that one, and for, with them having to explain it,
Oh, he got.
see,
Oh,
Liger knows how to block that mix up to
wow.
Julio did. Julio did that to Base
Getting
earlier
really close.
in the first match, and
Julio.
Base got caught. Liger knows how to block it.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I like the double cross up
I'm
there.
so shocked that Julio just let him do that instead. Like,
Rip,
yes,
dip, dip,
get
dip,
the
dip, dip, dip.
bags.
We gotta really find new names for some of this old trolling shit. Like
Okay, good clever girl.
the
Oh,
bags.
the break.
Come on, guys. I mean, I know it's not Pharaoh. It's everybody. Everybody
He
just
wastes
calls
a
them the
meat
bags, the tea bag, and shit
grenade
like
while
that.
using both of them and
We gotta call it something else.
dead body.
Like, I mean, that's what it is. Yeah, but like, yo,
Oh, good tail
after
whip.
people teabag so long, it's
Oh,
just like, ew, let me hear some new stuff. The pop off, the bags. How about the taunts or the
Oh.
clowning, the disrespect? Even calling it disrespect is kind of old too, you know.
Use your stance.
We need to find some new lingo, guys. Y'all work on it.
Pop it first.
Oh, he tried to get tail flip. Try like a trying to find some momentum. Anti-air with Shadow Tail. The
That's a nice
reconnecting.
anti-air.
Oh yeah, the one chance into
The
ultra.
one chance that
Let it rock.
was extremely hard to break.
We got the Riptor dance
He
once
said,
again.
you know what he said?
He probably had one frame
Mercy
to break that
in this here game. Mercy does not exist.
because he obviously tried. He probably knew what it was too,
But for Julio.
especially playing the character.
The look on Julio's face
And he
right
still got
now.
locked out with timing
Yeah,
like
he
out.
needs to go to the character selection. Oh, he's not taking a second.
Nah,
Oh, Julio. He wants to
you don't
stay
always have to
focused.
take a second, right?
And he's got
Like
the opening
I mean, you can just take a second right there and you can know what you're doing wrong or what they're doing wrong. Sometimes it's better to go, but sometimes it's not, right? Like I actually gave that tip to a couple people, you know, like if you're down 2-0, take the time to think about stuff. But that's not always what you need to do because you'll whatever potential momentum you might have, you can lose. And that will give them time. You got to remember, just because you're going back and thinking about what they did, they're going back and thinking what you did too. And if they know, if they have you and they're in your head, they know they're in your head when you're going back there. Like sometimes it's good because it'll kill their momentum, but other times it's bad because it also lets them think about what they were doing and it was working, and they'll know how to switch it up and adapt to what you're doing. Thought Julio would look different. That's not the first time we've seen Julio. He made top 8 at combo breaker last year. Well, what's up? What's up, ice cream? Ice cream dreams. That boy Obi Wan Kenobi in the house. What's up, man? I ain't putting the carpet down. That was a nice instinct. Nice anti-air. Liger broke that. That was actually pretty risky to break, to be honest.
That was scary. That was scary. My heart's beating over here. I'm just like,
Taking turns, just tossing each other in the corner.
that was like 4 or 5 grabs back to back, just trading with each other. Starting off with Braz the Fialaga.
Fighting illegal in this tournament?
Because it's not rated M, yeah,
Huh?
that's true.
That's illegal. You see that?
They wanted to keep the teen rating.
I mean,
That's why a lot of stuff. But the original game's T for teen, and they got the booby fatality, and they didn't want to do that in this game. But you know, it's all good. Disney style ultimates. Lol. All right, all right. Oh, nice break.
break off of that flame carpet.
Sweep. Set up.
This should put
Right idea,
UA in front of
but a little late.
sponsor this tournament. Looks like a potential lady. But
Spit the fire.
with the tail flip,
Liger recognized that coming. Julio didn't, or either that or he did, and he just couldn't do anything about it.
Tail flip, got the recap. The medium walkout. Julio's going to be able
Bop
to
bop.
get the life bar.
Life bar.
that's it. No more async.
Well, he might get another bar.
Oh, if he gets locked out here. Oh my goodness, the comic curse.
Unless he doesn't get a break. In that case, yep, okay. He got a break.
Jumping back.
He might need one more break.
Okay, stays on.
At this point, he might not get a bar, or it depends.
Uh-oh.
That's punishable.
Liger.
Oh,
He
oh,
missed that
he
headbutt.
whiffed.
Did a forwarder?
Uh-oh.
There's the instinct.
Instinct.
Yep.
Good
Ooh,
sweep.
nice sweep, yeah. I agree. And then the anti-air. Yeah, good awareness.
And Fialaga is
Dum-da-da-dum.
Oh, he's popping off. Look,
I'm the best driptar. I'm the best driptar. Yeah, baby.
yo, he's so happy.
I don't even play this game. Fucking, why did everybody fucking say that? Who gives a shit if you play or not? You obviously do. You just played the fucking game. Even if you don't practice the game, it's like riding a bike. I haven't rode a bike in like,
This is going to be an
I don't know,
interesting match.
5 years. I can still get on the damn thing and ride it if I needed to.
I'm looking to
Shout out to Liger. Good shit on winning winners finals and getting into,
like is he we've seen
he deserved it. He deserved it.
maybe
You know, go
we've
with
seen
the best
Mira in
character.
top 8. We've seen his final top 8.
I don't think he'll use mirror.
Yeah.
Use mirror. I don't think he'll. I'm saying I don't think he'll use mirror
Oh, he won't
against
use
Eagle.
Yeah. Not too sure.
Chance to get in.
I don't know. I don't remember who used. I think he did use Mira, didn't he?
Get it done.
Yeah. I mean, but we could see Cinder.
Or Cinder.
No, we didn't see Cinder.
Cinder, and I think he played a match Cinder in.
It was either Mira or Spinal.
I think we saw Cinder in pools from UA base earlier.
So again, if you're now tuning in, you are watching Texas Showdown 2018 here in Houston, Texas, sponsored by these beautiful people down below.
Bro, that haircut.
I'm not gonna be long. We're gonna run out of time.
Classic Thrash. Yo, a little light on the patches this time. He usually has a bunch of patches on his jacket and stuff, but not this time.
Dark Racing, HyperX, Mamba. You get the DCB, the Dynamic
I say a little
Duo,
light. There's nothing on it. Like,
Bandai
where'd all the
Namco,
patches?
Tournament Legends 3, Controller Chaos. Did I get them all?
I like the hair though.
No, no, and
Cool frosted tips.
the
Dog.
City Beat Down.
Space City beat down.
City Beat Down.
Yeah, you don't play this game, and you have color 11, and I don't. Yay.
Oh man.
Go you.
So we got Eagle versus Final. You did call it. This is loser semis.
I don't know why they never gave me color 11. Makes me sad.
Alright, I'll give you that. It's all about that base.
Rip me.
Oh my, if that starts in the FGC for KI for base, I'm gonna go nuts.
You know what's funny? He said if that starts for KI for base, that all about that base reference, and that's been a thing for like forever. But yeah, it's kind of doo doo. You say that because you have it. I like it. But yeah, it could have been a little bit different. I would have liked a brighter red instead of a darker one. I will say when they were telling me about the color 11 originally, they said that they didn't like it, and I suggested, kind of suggested pretty heavy that it was like all red, and I'm glad that it's all red. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I was like, dude, actually I told him red and yellow. I was like, duh, I told him red and yellow. Why would I not tell him red and yellow, right? Anyway. Alright. Good start. That was a good stuff on the tele. Yeah. Okay. You can have it. Here we go. Good tag. That was a crazy jump back. Thrash could have had a better punch. Wop. I don't know how he got opened up by that. It would have looked a lot better on Orchid and then give TJ something else. In my opinion. You felt bad seeing me lose to this Eagle player? Really? This Eagle player is really good, huh? Like, but, yeah. Appreciate it. What's up, Shaolin? How's it going, man? I thought about it after. I thought about it too late. I did go over it in the match. I was like, man, I should have probably used Arya in retrospect. I haven't trained that match at all. Like, I didn't, like I said, I wasn't thinking about it. I should have used Arya in retrospect. I'll have to use that in future matchups and see how it goes. Probably Arya and Kilgore or something. You hardly see anybody do dive kicks to Spinal anymore, so that's kind of good. You buried him with Arya? Damn, alright. Yeah, I know. I don't know what my deal was. I guess I was ready to go out of the tournament. I don't know. I didn't want to, but you know. Maya as well. Maya did alright, but I think my Orchid actually did better than Maya. Like, he had more life whenever I played Maya than Orchid. Boom, boom, boom. Keeping him in the corner. Going into this, I actually thought Thrash might end up winning this whole tournament. But, yeah. It didn't happen like that. Yo. That's really smart with Spinal. He gets all his resources off of that, off the projectile
Here we
passing
go.
through. That's cool that Base knows that. That
Oh, nice.
Medium
I like it.
trade.
silly setup right there that is so hard to block. I don't think you can block that. Well, there's a form of that that you can't block.
Oh,
What did he even get hit by there?
unfortunate for Thrash Heavy. Now the
This I
question is, do you think we'll see TJ combo come out?
no, I think he's gonna stick to Eagle.
Think he's gonna stick?
I think he's stick to Eagle
Yeah, he hit that
because
rematch button now.
I'm telling you, you see how he was a bit pixely. It'll be tough, and he has a better shot with
Yeah, I just need more work on the match. That's
Yeah,
all.
he just needs to do a little bit more adapting. I think he needs to take more damage when he
I usually did pretty well with Orchid versus Eagle
good backdash and put in the
in the
overhead.
last few months actually, but I hadn't played Eagle of this caliber
Really
either.
good techno from
Like
base.
Thrash's Eagle is really good. So is
Forward slide.
Fallable Joker. Those are the only two Eagles that I can
Oh, he up
call
base.
off the top of my head
Medium.
that I even know that play the character. You know.
Here we go.
Wow,
On
that
top
was
of that,
yeah.
you know.
Ooh,
Power to
nice.
power.
Yeah.
Got low skull out. Good percentage though.
Need more work against them. Need more work against them. I've probably had like less than 100 matches against this
Yes,
character.
sir. Oh,
Instinct.
This is a sick combo right here. All this shit right here, that's dirty, really dirty.
Some interesting
oh,
stuff, but
nice.
the Eagle assist
Nice
Didn't
play.
kill though.
able to take out the life bar.
Fancy as shit though.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, he just got 4 skulls from that power to power.
Oh,
2 left. Blocks the opening though.
here we go. He can do it here.
That's still stream Orchid.
Dropped it. Just needed the cash out.
I don't do as much.
It's hard to block right
So
there.
nasty. Level 4 on deck.
I do different stuff now,
Breaking that
but
shadow slide.
Now that bird. See if
to
I
be
can
honest, I used to do a lot more riskier stuff. I'm a lot safer now,
It's not it though.
but still not
Not it.
as safe as I
One more
probably need to
combo
be.
from Thrash and he can do it. And that's
There we
it.
go.
Thrash. Taking
Thrash
the
on the board.
He's on the board.
right now.
Guess breaking thought that was only for scrubs.
Julio is waiting and losing
Nah,
control.
man, fucking
Got Bioliga.
yo, Nikki guess breaks his ass off. You can tell. Nobody thinks about it, but he really does.
Fights as many matches
Like
and loses bracket in our winner.
that one time that I beat him in that one tournament, like online, that was because he was guest breaking. I was like, I recognized it. I actually recognized it when he was playing Sickle at KIT that year, and I told Sickle about it too in the third match that he played against Nikki, and I was like, hey, this dude is not respecting you at all. He is breaking everything at the beginning of the combo. Just fucking counter. Just do it. He's like, I swear, he did the sickest shit ever too. Like Sickle, in the middle of that match, because I was sitting right there beside him, he turns around, he goes, watch this. Clune, counter breaker, and I was like, yo! It was so great. If you guys were there. Only if. But, that's sick that shadow slide caught that.
Trying to get something going. The heavy lockout. We got up skull again. Chasing down after Thrash.
Where's that bird out? Where's that bird? Oh no! This could be it!
Short combo again. Instinct for Thrash. Grabbing him. Stopping the teleport.
It does. It does. It does.
This is good.
You just have to be aware
Right now.
of. You got to be aware. At high level, people don't counter break as much because they lose health, right? Like counter breaking is a pretty big risk. So why take it if you don't have to?
He's like, Base, stay there. Like he's gonna go anywhere else.
Base knows the drill.
Yeah, Base was about to get up. I was like, yo, Base, stay there. He really was about to get up.
Knows what he needs to do.
14 million.
Dude, he went to a lot.
14 million.
He goes to a lot of
Yo,
tournaments.
don't say anything. Have you seen any movies lately?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not
Hey.
even going into anything with you
Okay.
about that.
Yo,
I've been
I
trying to avoid.
I just made up a
You
number.
don't know how many people I've had to try to avoid talking about that.
Just forget. Just forget what I said.
I'm gonna try to forget.
You can remember a number. Like when you see it, you'll be
I
like,
won't remember that
okay,
number
good.
in 2 years
I'm telling you.
because I'll probably see that movie in 2 years, legit.
They got
I don't go to the movie
someone
theaters.
has it on
Go
their
download
schedule,
Cody,
right?
dog.
I'm telling
And
you,
just go
someone's got it
watch
on
it.
their schedule, man.
Probably.
That's all you gotta do. Always counter heavies.
Run
Oh
back.
well, there's more
Base
to it. But,
Julio
you know, that's a
beat
different story.
Base 3-0. Was it 3-0?
No, not a good idea. Ming Lee, lol 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 lol. Spinal.
3-1. Okay.
There's something wrong with my back. Spinal.
The run back.
Riptor spinal.
It's arcade.
So it looks like the venue is shutting down as soon as Grand Finals gets done. With Killer Instinct, we heard Charlieboy laying down the law for everyone. This loser's final.
I got it passed down from the tournament organizer. They're like, he at that point he came and gave me the prize money, and he was like, "Hey man, when this is done, wrap it up and tell everybody to get out." I was like, "All right, I got you."
They haven't updated yet.
Shout outs to Javi and Chris.
UA Base is playing
Dim boys.
Julio is playing Riptor.
Whoop whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End it, and you're dead. Ow.
Man, that damage ender base has great
Spinal's so silly. They undersell this character so bad. Anybody who plays him, oh he sucks. Like, oh he's so good though. He's got mix-ups for days. Like Riptor players do the same. They're like, oh he sucks and he can't deal with this and that. But you got so many mix-ups. If you get fucking in that situation, you're bad. Your fault. Like shit. That counter was sick. Nope. Yo, yeah. That power devour was a little silly. I will say that.
I love Maya's theme. It's probably one of my favorite themes. So good. Julio tried to get a
Meh.
face.
Yeah, it's one of the best things in the game. I will agree with that.
Trying to get that corner pressure. Oh,
Bum,
can't tell.
bum, 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 bum. Nice trip guard.
One chance.
Base was probably hitting up.
Uh-oh. Base has instinct.
Oh, that.
Shoot.
Oh, wow.
Wham.
UA Base
Rip.
taking the first match over Julio. I want to say something. Base is probably one of the most calm, cool, and collected people I have seen play a tournament. I have never seen any frustration on his face except for
That is one thing I will say about Face. He doesn't really it's about Face. He doesn't really he doesn't really pop off. Yeah, I like that. I like humbleness in a player. Like I understand popping off and getting like excited about winning and shit, especially against like a higher ranking player and shit. But why do it every time? You know. Like Julio beat me and popped off, and I'm like, yo, every time you beat me, you pop off. Why? Why do you do this? It's fine. I guess I'm somebody special to beat. That was dirty. Double low. Alright. Spit fire. Let's spit hot fire. Instinct. Alright. Good heavy break. What? He got the power devour the first half of that. He gets goals for it. The second half actually opened him up. That was kind of interesting. Yep. Shadow counter. Bump, 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 bump. Short combo. One chance. Recapture. Base didn't break the light. Julio never counter breaks it. Hardly ever, ever, Good pressure.
There's the
Sick shadow counter.
Oh,
Option select to get out.
what's that?
Good shit.
Oh, here's his goal. Oh, he missed.
Whoop. Overheads.
slightly
Saw that
off the
coming.
angle, off of the
Didn't
skull.
need to do that, but insurance.
Man.
I understand combo
UA
insurance.
base is on
If
top.
he would have, if he would have like tried to do that without shadow, he could have got Ender instead, and then not killed.
Come all the
Like,
way over here. Like,
you know,
guys,
buggy
voices
game is
about to
buggy.
get hurt by the end of the night.
But
I know my voice hurts.
yeah, see
There we go.
Mira or Shago when he feels danger.
What?
I don't know. Not always. I think it's more of what he feels in the mood to
Oh,
play,
good air air folder.
and you know
Nice grab.
matchups for sure.
Hey,
Oh,
good
here we go.
grab. We got up skull.
Setups.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I think Base was expecting a headbutt there, and that's probably why he went to power devour. Get him a free skull and parry.
Right now.
The grab.
Oh, he's not going.
Run back tail.
Yeah, that actually beat out the
Turn on
meaty.
left.
That meaty is really hard to beat out.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, okay, it did kill.
Yeah, that's a silly amount of damage actually.
Fall short by like 3%.
Oh,
Julio
that must be the outside combo version
doing a lot better this
of
time.
Clever Girl.
Again, Shadow Skull's got
Nice. Good
break.
play.
Wop.
That's not good. Light bar.
Maybe anyway. I'd imagine that's probably why it did that much damage.
Purple skull on him.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Refilling.
Uh-huh.
Fire blast though.
Nice. Flip out. Good
Nice.
good block by Base to block the low after the flip out.
Oh, with the low.
Wow, that run cancel into the low confirmed again.
Mhm.
With the low.
He didn't lock out.
Setups. Do nothing.
Right now.
Meaty. Reversal. Nice reversal by Julio. Flip out. He went low again. That actually gave him a chance to get in. He missed the recap.
Oh,
Here it is. That corner.
Whiffs the grab.
Wall bounce.
Here comes the mix-up city. Nice medium. I was expecting heavy. That's probably what Julio hit too. Wham! Nice grab. Chip guard? No? No blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yep. The chip. That's cheap. Alright, and this is the last match coming up. I was lose finals, so this is grand.
Third place.
Is that a 3-0?
Yes, that was a 3-0. UA base.
I mean, it's Base. It's hard to beat, you know.
Like gang signs.
What?
UA base.
Yo, I like this.
You hate the gang.
Because I'm nice.
What's funny is he
Another
took out one Riptor and he's got to take out another one.
So, you think it's be about the same?
Yep.
Or you think Firelight has better chance?
Two of the best Riptors in the game, hands down. But,
Man,
you know, Base,
that's a
no
really
fear.
tough
Why does it
fight.
keep doing that?
And
Huh.
For me at least. You know, Firelight
Look at Blandis all dancing in the background.
during these tournament matches over this last year, and I mean he's been solid. Of course, we all know UA base. You know, born in the corner.
I don't think it. I don't think no one's going
Was that Lemmy and Black Aphrodisiac up back there in the background?
over here.
You got it's music in the World Cup shirt, music for media. Coolest dude you'll ever meet. One of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. So chill.
You could be invited if you want
Put it where it in.
You see Pixel back there. I didn't even see Pixel. He must be behind the Blandis, yeah. Okay. I seen him on the other camera now.
Your skills it in.
to. I scheduled a
Okay,
meeting
I
with
said it.
Steve. Yes, sir.
No, we go way back. I like Kobe's events because you know you network.
A meeting with Tasty Steve. I wonder what it's about.
6 months.
Hey man, shout out to Pharaoh, you know, trying to come up. That's cool. That's cool.
Always make it 'cause he's just more local.
Doing his thing. I respect that.
Texas Showdown, you'll see me here.
Right.
Even if it's taking opportunities away from
Look
me.
at, like,
It's fine.
NCR, you would have like the Chronicle over there.
I actually told him to do all that.
See Apex, etc.
like on the way back from somewhere, I chilled in his garage for like 15 minutes because we just got done with like a long ass trip, and my car was at his house or something, and I was like, we chilled there and you know, um, I was like, man, the community needs somebody like this. I mean, ABB Down has been gone for a little bit. I just quit my tournament series, and yeah, so I mean, if the community is going to survive online, uh, they need a tournament series, or it would help a lot, you know. And it was when he was first starting his like. He did like one or two, and he was all like down about it and shit because nobody entered. And I was like, yeah, just keep at it, and you'll get it. And then he finally did, and like, yeah, that's cool. Glad things are worked out for him. You know, good for him. I told him. I also told him I was like, man, if you do this, you'll become a better player because you'll watch all these players and you'll be able to understand what's going on a little at a deeper understanding. You know. So yeah, if you're not into commentating and shit like that, or if you just you know watch a lot of matches, listen to what people say if you're trying to get better, and you'll find the way. Just show you the way. Show me the way. You'll find it. And yeah, let me get back to looking through these matches. Yeah, that went pretty quick. Wasn't paying attention. Was just finishing a thought. All right, so Base gets the first one. No surprise, you know it's Base. He is in losers. Liger kinda being from Texas. You know nobody from Texas has ever won Texas Showdown for this game. It's kind of sad, but it's a thing. Putting on fire. Doesn't mean Texas is free. I'll definitely say that. We've won in Dallas, and we've gotten pretty close to winning here, but you know, out of staters have just took over. My God should have won the first year, but PR Balrog beat him. He choked at the end. Second year, who won second year? Yeah, Base won second year. Because first year was 2014. Base won 2015. Sleep in 16. Nikki in 17, and now Base again in 18. So Base is the first double champion too. Whoop whoop. Overhead. The pressures are good right here. That was a good grab, good escape from the corner. Chip. Base recognized that he was going for Chip. He also recognized that Liger was trying to forward dash on him, so he punished him for it. Good shit. Boom, boom. Whiffs. Was that a close medium, or was it? Yeah, that had to be close medium. I don't think it was close short. It was close forward. Medium kick. Yep, 2-0. It goes so fast when it's spinal, right? Like, yeah, I'm tired right now too. I did that too. I had a nap earlier today. I was tired of shit yesterday too. Been tired this whole weekend, man. 2 12-hour days of helping run a tournament. Ugh. Kind of weird equipment stuff going on there. Little stream lag. It happens. All right. Chip, chip, chip. All right. Good shadow counter. If you do that, I think if you do that too, or depending on the height of Ritor's jump, Ritor can like be safe and then punish you for shadow countering. So be aware of that. Let's see. Good pressure. I don't see how he got opened up there,
Wow, that's
but yeah, it happened.
Good stuff. Oh, the
Whiffs the grab.
no skull is out. The opening confirmed.
He was still in block stun, so he grabbed too early.
Again,
That's why
Blaze
that
taking
whiffed
out the
there.
life bar in the juggles. I don't
did
know
he
if that
use
was
2 meters?
yeah, he
I would
did.
and that didn't do much damage.
That air to air. I figured if Vase would have did jumping fierce, it would have actually traded, but he did roundhouse instead. Oh, switch. Nope, backdash. Nice. I thought he was gonna teleport out of the corner, but he still got out of the corner and grabbed him instead after the backdash. Manual.
Oh, he got hit out of it, so skull disappears.
All right, all right, all right.
Shadow
Whim.
Tail.
Recap. Nice break.
Front back tail got mortar
That was a
out.
clutch break actually.
Oh,
He got really got punished for that.
oh, the heavy lockout, but he no confirm off of it. His base about to reset the
Mhm.
bracket.
I figured he was looking for power devour there.
Reset the bracket.
He looking for some sort of special move coming in.
It's
Oh man, that was sick. That was a good read.
wild.
Good shit, Liger, on that one.
Still
What a
alive.
read.
Still alive.
He had a shadow meter left, and I don't know. I thought he'd either go for a counter, shadow counter, or try to get skull. He didn't have any skulls.
Yeah, it was unfortunate not to see any skulls at the end of that. Back in
Reset
this.
here. There we go.
Them trip cards.
Oh, the claws.
The fuzzy right there. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is.
Nice.
Catcher base pressing a button.
Good tech.
Though. Fine like it. Wow. Medium break from base this time. Good talent rate.
Okay, nice.
Run grab.
Ooh.
Wow.
Meaty. Put
Overhead.
you in block stun. Grab. Right after. Kind of a frame trap. Kind of. You can. It's a techable frame trap.
Level 3 injure on deck.
Good blocks.
Easy
Oh,
punish
that's
and that's
destroyed
life bar.
And good way to wrap that first bar up. Anti-air.
Bottom. Oh,
Liger's so good with that.
the reset.
Yo, yeah, that whiff into the reset. That was smart. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Base got grabbed. This isn't
Oh,
good. He
yeah,
got
that's
opened, though.
punishable.
Shadow Skull on Liger. Run up grab.
Overhead.
Again?
Oh no! Oh!
Option select.
Sort of the break on that teleport linker.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, could it be?
Wall bounce. Uh-oh.
Anti-air? No?
Oh, side
Nope.
swap.
Side swap and a meaty to punish.
Oh, here we go. Ace is good. What? 10% health?
Are we going to get a comeback? Got up skulls out. Overhead
Oh.
works. Oh,
Yo, the manuals though.
Up skulls
Ooh. Block, block, block.
Oh. Oh.
No meter to shadow counter any of this.
Oh.
He's gotta get a hit or he's not gonna get any meter. Doop doop doop.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fucked. He is boned. Yo, look at Lemmy in the background. He's just like, oh.
So for those who don't understand,
Oh, Katana Prime watches this shit too. He getting hype.
up until this
That's
point,
tight.
in order for
That's tight that he's showing interest in this game a little bit.
by the complete as a tournament, 'cause it's
He's like, well, Injustice is over. Might as well watch this KI. I feel you. I feel you.
so they're both at
Trip, trip. Oh.
the losers bracket, grand finals. Here it is.
You know, I think Liger might have actually tried to grab there and just got the jab. And that's why he tried to grab a second time afterwards and whiffed. And all that ended up costing him 90% of his health. Yay.
Here.
I know, the crowd is going off. Everyone's yelling.
Hey.
Base able to take out the life bar.
Yeah, the reset.
Goals.
Base that boy. Do 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 do. Nice meaty. Good grab. Why- I don't know why that didn't hit. Because he was in run back animation? Like, I'd understand maybe.
No
if he was running back when it happened, like if he started it, right? Because it would be similar to dash properties. Whenever you whip the dash grab or whatever, you get the dash out of certain things, especially low moves. But yeah, that base should have hit, but not gonna matter. Boom and boom. Liger needs to calm himself down. If he would have switched to Rom, he might have fared a little better. I think. He's definitely going back to take a break, yeah. Character select. I don't know if he switched to Rom or not. I know he's got a Rom. But I think he just plays him for fun.
Texas Showdown 2018 has been phenomenal. Even the new players that we had. We had a new Rash player. You might have seen him take Rash heavy on. He almost beat me and took me out of losers.
Yo, that girl on the left has green hair. Hey, look, Rotundo's playing Killer Instinct. Cool.
So frustrating to deal with. So
again, so for those of you watching, grand finals.
After this, I'm gonna crash, guys. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed me watching over this grand final set. I'll get this uploaded and I'll get a clean copy of it uploaded on my channel. I don't know if they're gonna upload it or not. I've tried to upload them every year. I think I missed 16 and 17. I was just like, whatever. Maybe they'll upload them, and I don't even think 16 or 17 is on the internet. That's why I'm doing this again. I haven't ever done like a stream where I've commentated on or given my thoughts on top 8s or anything like that. So maybe I should start doing that, and that'd be kind of cool for people who are interested, at least. Nice setup, but it comes up empty, and that gives base the opportunity to punish launcher. Even though he's got plenty of health, he went for setups instead because it's spinal. Because who cares? He does plenty of damage without going his damage ender. You save damage ender for those dire situations. He didn't even need to. He already got his instinct stopped, so there's no reason to spin the meter again. You know. And since the shit doesn't drain meter anymore like it used to, that's what made Spinal good, like really good last season. But then they give him all this crazy shit this season. They took that away. It's like, oh, they nerfed him to give him more better shit. I mean, this character's definitely slept on. Oh, that was a sick open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Liger could have broke it. He should have recognized the base winning and counter that. I just went ahead and broke that shit. That was dirty. That sucks. He had meter, but he went to meet him in the air. What he should have done with anti-air there, and then he would have got the match. I didn't. Maybe I missed that. I missed the part where he could have won the match. I guess. I thought he could have just anti-aired right there. Boop, boop. Triple crouch jab into running forward into grab. That's a thing. Okay. Alright. Spin the meter. Liger missing these. He's missing his opportunities, man. He should have broke that one. The taunt. He knows he's going down. That taunt just confirms that he's tilted.
Oh,
2-0 after the reset and base is winning. Like, it's base. Whiffed.
jab
Boom.
overhead
Nope.
shoulder. I think that's gonna be
Miss.
Side.
Yep. Short combo. Reset. Here we go.
got the
Caught by that.
Oh, he's marked out. This could be it.
What can you do about that? And that's...
Oh, Pixel
That is
so
so
close.
stupid.
Wait,
That's so much
oh,
damage.
wait.
That shouldn't have done that much.
Rika instant.
I mean, one hit is
Oh.
all it's going to do it. And
That's the
Killer
ball game.
Instinct is the Texas Showdown
GG's.
2018 Killer Instinct Champion. The first Korean player to win 2 titles now.
Good stuff to base, of course. Good stuff to Liger. Did
2015
great.
and
Good stuff to Julio.
2018.
Good stuff to everybody in top 8. Everybody
Congratulations
played
to
well.
UA Base.
Except for me.
As well. They had
I
some
did alright.
great matches.
All things considering, I did okay.
Yeah, Julio
Two
took
Um,
Tigers, an
It was
Eagle.
funny because after that happened, I walked up there and I
I
gave them their payouts, and
It wasn't an easy one.
I was so tired. I gave base second place, and he goes, "Wait, this ain't right." I'm like, "Oh, here." I gave him the second place payout. It was funny, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. You won here."
The celebration here, because
And then I asked him later. I was like, "Hey, has anybody ever done that? Like, you won the tournament, and then they try to give you a second place payout?"
as well as you.
He's like, "No, man. That's the
Thank you for
first time." I
tuning
was
in.
like, "Well,
Back in
my
a few
bad. I'm
weeks,
tired." He
it's
laughed
Double
about
A.
it, so you know.
Um,
It wasn't intentional.
Quick interview with Base here. Uh-oh.
That was me hyping shit up in the background.
Coming on board. Yo. He's gonna slide in here like these DMs. All right, I know I didn't win, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. This is probably the last time you guys are gonna see me in tournament.
Aw,
For this game,
sad
I
base.
wanted to win, honestly.
Probably be the last time you see me in
Wanted to,
tournament, but
shout out some
until next
players.
year
I know I
at this
trashed this
event,
game a
because
lot,
it's here. So
but it's actually really balanced
kind
because
of have to
you
go
guys
to
are
this
really
one
good.
if you can
So
anyway.
thanks to the development team, everybody that worked on the game, the community. I made a lot of really good friends in the FTC over
But
the
yeah,
years.
I should
Just
be at
gonna
combo
take a break from
breaker
social for a while.
maybe.
So I have no
Um,
more plans of playing this game.
see how it's freeze frame right here. This is what happens
But
whenever you're unplugging
everybody
equipment
that I
during
met
the stream. Don't do that.
means a lot,
But
honestly.
they were trying to pack up, so
Shout outs to
they
people
started
like Alex in California that
unplugging the
people
Xbox
that
and shit like
accept me
that,
in the community.
or the
And
monitor and
just
stuff like
other
that.
players in Lakewood, California. So, thanks. And, I'll see you guys in the stream chats, but this is the last time you guys will see me.
You can play other games, right?
No.
No,
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 I'm
you're
gonna,
done competing.
unless the new game comes out that catches my attention.
Okay, well,
But
I don't
I
blame him. I
can
mean,
play.
he's traveled a
I
lot and
can
all
play
that good
the
stuff,
game,
just like
also.
me.
Um,
I've traveled a
like I
lot.
said, we played this game for
I don't feel like I feel like there's nothing left I have to prove. So I mean, he didn't have nothing to prove. Why travel if you can't afford it or you got other things going on? I mean, I don't think that's gonna be the last we see of Liger, but that was a pretty good showing for sure. Like,
I mean, but I did at least solidify myself as the best regular player, so I can at least live with that. I couldn't win a major with her, so Paul gets that. Kudos to you. But she was
yeah.
broken, so it didn't count. But thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in
Well,
chat.
see.
Spicy's coming in.
Now, if Julio or Keith or any of the other high level Rip Tour players actually win a tournament, that's going to be when, you know, that's going to be when you see Liger again. I bet. That's what I'd put my money on.
Your Texas Showdown 2018 Killer Instinct champion. This is your second time winning the title here. How did you feel getting
First
put
2-time champ.
into losers and having to run that gauntlet to make it all the way up here?
Not gonna front. I got sent to losers, and I was just like, damn. Now this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Then I had to fight 2 Riptors back to back, and I was like, damn. But it motivated me to be like, okay, wake up, we gotta do this. So it felt good. Felt good to be back.
So combo breaker?
100%. CEO, 100%. Evo, maybe. KATX, maybe.
Nice.
But Texas Showdown, lots of love here. One of my favorite tournaments. Period. It's just a fun event, man. If you guys never been here, come support. It's fun.
So I mean, having good questions.
That's
So
true.
we
It's a
talked
really good
about
tournament.
Yeah,
playing the
yeah,
games.
definitely.
What else? What else are you entered Street Fighter Five
I
this
did.
weekend?
I got bodied. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I got bodied. Learning Zeku at the moment.
Yeah.
I know he's not the greatest, but to me, he is. He's mad fun. Waiting for Cody, and probably after CEO, I'll start learning
That
Dragon Ball
character's
Z.
kind of wonky to me,
Ultimate game as
Zeku.
well. I like watching it.
It's cool. He's a
But
stance character. He's
I
very
haven't played as
interesting.
much.
Yeah, it's very
But the
it's
little bit I've played him,
I
just
played it for the first couple weeks,
not
and
really
then
interested.
I got
I'm
back into
interested, but
Overpass.
I'm not really that
And I
interested. You know?
to
Don't do
prepare
that.
for this
Don't do that to
weekend.
yourself.
Prepare for this weekend. I had to catch up on Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, some TKI,
Yeah, he played in
some
my
I
lobbies.
haven't touched those
Rotendo did
games
earlier
forever,
this week.
and then also ended third. I didn't
Some
even
of
know
my
how to
Street
play
Fighter lobbies.
those older games. I didn't know
People
which
were
one
asking
was
me to run lobbies, and I'm like, all right, I'll run some lobbies.
as well this game. If you haven't touched it, when you come back and
Right. There's
um,
still a lot of information that you have to
right.
relearn, especially Street Fighter 5 now that it just dropped and stuff. So,
But after this, what sleep, eat, food. Have
100% food. I have such a bad headache right now, and it was freezing up there.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
I'm good.
here first,
Food.
uh, food. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been great. It's been a pleasure being here, um, commentating, seeing my buddy, fellow teammate Ace win the tournament. Bit biased, but we all like we all had our friends to win come out, and shout out to all the sponsors that I read off through the stream and to everyone here. We had a Sadira cosplayer,
Yeah, she was hot.
Marie. You can find her. She'll be here tomorrow as well. I think she has um, Eliza that she's cosplaying for Tekken 7 tomorrow.
Yes.
But
She was Psylocke yesterday.
so we'll let you go home and do whatever you have plans, and we are out of here.
It was a pleasure. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you guys next time.
All right, guys. Yep. That's the end of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, is that the right button? I think so. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to do more of this kind of stuff, y'all let me know. I'm open to doing it. I normally when I stream, I just like the game and play stuff. But and speaking of that, I should have a Mega Man 2 Game Boy tournament coming up, a match coming up. So look forward to that if you guys are into that. I'll probably do another KI stream soon enough too. I'd imagine I've got to practice for Combo Breaker. I want to try to get Fallible Joker and play his Eagle. That's one of the things I do want to do here recently. And just whoever else wants to play, like always, we can play. Just let me know. But yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Why is this shit not ending? Just kidding. Yeah. Alright, see y'all next time. Peace.